Well, what I'm going to do today is mount this trailer hitch in the Jimmy. So I think the easiest way to do this is going to be if I take these two bolts off, or actually I could even do these two right here, and those two, and the same on the other side. That will take the bumper off. And if I get the bumper off, then I can come in through there and I'll be able to put a long wrench down in there and hold the backup on the bolts. So I think that'll work a lot better than trying to do anything else. I may have to make some kind of a flat plate because I think one of the bolts goes right there. So I may have to take a piece of metal, cut out a square piece of metal with a hole in it, so it doesn't pull through. I think the hitch uses this hole, and this hole. But I'll mount it, stick it up here and see where it goes. It's possible. I don't think it goes this far, but it may use this one. So let me get the hitch and put it up under here and see how it's going to fit. Well, that's one of the easiest bumpers I've taken off. The bolts weren't even hard to get out. Okay, so now, maybe easier, I don't know. I may end up taking this bracket off too, but I may be able to get around it. It uses this bolt right here, which would be real easy to get to, and then the big one, and then the slotted one. So it uses that one, and that one. So I'm gonna have to make something, piece of 1/4 inch plate or something with a hole in it to fit right there. But other than that, it should go pretty easy. Okay, here's the brackets I'm gonna make to, well, not brackets, washer, whatever you want to call it, to take up the space in the big hole in the frame. Drill a hole about right here, then take my sawzall, cut it off, and then do the same thing for the other side. So I'm not going to use this middle section. It'll just be a piece of metal about like that with a hole right there. Got one done, one to go. So let's see if we might can film this one. Spray some silicone. Got the hole drilled. It's very hot. Now, we just have to cut. hinge, but got this done. Now we just gotta put them on. I may clean them up with the grinder a little bit. We've cleaned up one of our brackets, and we've got one more to go. Number 2 is cleaned up. So we've got our 2 brackets. We'll go put them on the frame. I've got the bolts on. Just gotta tighten them up. Bracket fit perfect. Let's see if we can set the camera back. Can't see anything. I'll put it right over here. This side. To hold it back up. I'll finish tightening them up and then we'll look at it again. The hitch is completely attached. And the bolts are super tight. Now, we just need to straighten the bumper out a little bit and put the bumper back on. And then I'll have to put my trailer lights in.